You are now tuned in to the recap with the GoodFellaz podcast. Real topics, real talk, real entertaining. Yo, check this out.
Check this out. Life is the classroom without walls because there's a lesson in every journey and step that you take. In today's world, business has come from a tangible world to an intangible world. Even though we're selling people things they can touch, experience is not a touch, it's a feel. So we use the podcast is the new textbook because we will open up books to get information. Now we listen to people for information. How does a business person judge proper information to do business and separate it from information given to fund a lifestyle in business?
That's a complex but simplistic. And of course, you're gonna ask a question like this, right? All right. So let me first preface this by saying what I believe in, because it won't make sense unless I tell you what I believe in. A lot of people jump into business telling you what other people believe in and what other people's why is, but they don't tell you what their own is, right? So I believe our greatest pain becomes our strongest motivation. So behind every why, there's a story with a gift discovered. If you think about that, right? I'm sharing my identity first before I share information. Because if I share information to Shy or D or Tommy and we not aligned with our belief system, it's just information that's just dead information. There's no value to it. But if they hear something, they say, Chris, that's my man. I like what he's about and where he's going. Now the information becomes 10 to 20, 30 times more valuable because we are now aligned with the same focus. Now, how does that play into the business aspect? We are moving from the information stage and we're moving more into the human connection stage, which is any media platform that can create conversation becomes the most valuable resource in the room. If you can create conversation, you are now the most powerful resource in the room because the brain has about 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day. Of those thoughts, 85% of those thoughts are negative. And of those thoughts, 90% of those thoughts are repetitive. So think about that. You got your own thoughts that you are negative thoughts that you're dealing with. Then you're being marketed to at least 60,000 times a day. And then you're trying to find your community that you vibe with. So it's very important to know what you believe in first, put that out there as bait. When it starts biting, you reel them in with the rapport, right? We talked about that. Wisdom attracts, rapport delivers. Can't share wisdom if you're not aligned. Can't build rapport if you're not in a relationship. And so that's what I would say to how to develop that business in that way. Know what you believe in first, and then it presents the table, and you create the ecosystem from there.